Why are you stopping me, Sheriff?
Because you ran 2 stop signs and you're going to get a citation today.
Uh-oh.
I was behind you, ma'am. You didn't even come to a complete stop. This stop sign right here,
I did not.
All right, guys, what do we got today? We have Senator Regina Goodwin, a Democrat, of course. She ran 2 stop signs and now she is fighting with law enforcement. This is about to go left.
driver's license.
I did not do that.
I need your driver's
license. Way somewhere, and you talking about you gonna give me a ticket and all that.
I need your driver's license.
I come down this place. I did not run
Ma'am,
two stop
I need your
signs.
driver's license. Yes, you did.
And why are you doing all this? Like you got
I need your driver's license.
What?
I'm fixing my vest. I need your driver's license, ma'am.
What's your name?
Alanis.
And who do you work with?
Tulsa County Sheriff's Office.
Tulsa County Sheriff's
Yep,
Office.
ma'am, and I'm stopping you because you ran 2 stop signs.
Why are you even? I did not run 2
This
stop signs.
is the Tulsa County.
I know, but I didn't run 2 stop signs.
Okay, I need your driver's license.
But how do we solve this if I know I didn't run 2 stop signs?
Well, we can solve it in court. I need your driver's license.
No, but you're not telling the truth.
It seems like Regina doesn't want to cooperate. Again, Miss Goodwin is a representative of the great state of Oklahoma. She is in the Senate. She has a lot of power. She's a somebody. She feels like she doesn't deserve a traffic ticket. Now, we all know that traffic tickets are discretionary. Sometimes these officers will let you off with a warning. Usually to get that, though, you have to be nice. In this case, though, Miss Goodwin is a state senator. She has a lot of power, and she's talking to a regular patrol officer. This gentleman may be making $45,000, $47,000 a year. It looks like this senator doesn't appreciate this officer talking to her this way. Let's see what happens.
I did not run
I am
2
telling the
stop
truth.
signs.
Yes, you did run 2 stop
How did
signs.
I run 2 stop signs?
You didn't come to a complete stop at this stop sign here, and you didn't come to a
But I
complete
came
stop
to a
on the other
stop.
stop sign. No, you did not
I
come
came
to a stop.
You said not a complete
You slowed down.
stop.
You slowed down. You did not come to a stop.
Huh?
You slowed down. You did not
I
even come to
slowed
a stop.
down at the
Yes.
stop sign.
You slowed down.
Uh-huh.
State statute is you must come to a complete full stop.
And that's true, guys. We've all heard the term rolling stop, where you kind of slow down and inch your way through the stop sign. That technically is a violation. You have to come to a complete stop. Here, this officer is saying that he saw her roll through 2 stop signs. Because he personally observed her do that, he now has probable cause to pull her over. He's already uncomfortable that she's left her vehicle, and now she's escalating the situation by not complying with this officer's commands.
Okay, and I did stop at those
No,
stop
you didn't,
signs.
ma'am. I need your driver's license.
I did.
Ma'am,
So tell me this.
Ma'am, I'm not going to ask you again. Can
Uh-oh.
I get your driver's license?
I ask you
Or
this.
can I take you to jail on running a stop sign? I'm not going to ask you again. It's not for debate.
Are you saying you're going to take me to jail for running a stop sign that I did not run?
Jail. All right, guys. Now the officer is escalating the situation a little bit himself, and with good cause. He has asked this lady repeatedly in a very nice manner to show him her driver's license. She won't do it. On the contrary, she's arguing with him in the middle of the street, a very dangerous place for both of them. It's clear that she's trying to take control of this officer's traffic stop. By throwing the option of jail on the table, the officer is letting her know that she is not the one in control. But she's a state senator. So let's see what happens.
I need your driver's license.
No, Mr.
I
Allen
need your driver's
You
license.
don't
I'm
need
not
raise
going to
your
ask
voice.
again.
You don't
Then I
raise
need to
your
get
voice.
your driver's license.
You're not going to arrest me when I did not.
Wow.
I stopped at the stop sign, and you have the audacity.
I
You're
need
going to
your
arrest
driver's
me
license. If
for
you don't
not
give me your
running the
driver's
stop sign?
license, if you don't give me
Well,
your
do what
driver's
you gotta
license,
do.
I need your driver's license.
Do what you got to do.
Okay, turn
You
around.
say you're going to arrest me.
Yep, turn around.
Okay.
Grandma, no.
And I did not run a stop sign. Okay.
Relax for me.
Okay.
Relax.
All right.
Relax.
Okay.
Why?
I am relaxed.
Yeah, relax them. Relax.
I am relaxed, sir.
No, you're not relaxed.
I am relaxed. I'm doing nothing here. I am relaxed.
You ran 2 stop
I did
signs.
not run, and you're
you
bending my thumb a little
Stop
hard.
moving. Stop
You're
moving.
bending
Oh,
my thumb
no.
a little
Don't turn towards me,
hard.
ma'am.
I'm just saying.
Don't turn towards me.
Okay, first of all, I didn't
I
run the
cannot-
2 stop signs.
Ma'am, stop
You're gonna arrest
moving
me.
towards
Okay.
me.
Okay. But you know what? You really are putting too much pressure on my thumb. You know that.
All of this for a stop sign. This is now getting way out of hand. This senator is doing something that so many of you guys do. She's trying to argue and win her case on the side of the street. But the problem is she's not arguing in front of a judge. She's arguing with the cop. If she would have just accepted her ticket, then the officer would have given her a court date to show up where she could have talked directly with the judge. And the judge, in all likelihood, would have dismissed it, being that she's a senator. I've had a few traffic violations dismissed against me, and it's just because I show up and the judge sees me and he knows me. And I'm just a lawyer. This is a state senator. She should have just taken the ticket, showed up, and worked it out. Now this officer has her hands behind her back and is putting those cold handcuffs on her.
And I'm at asking your name. I'm asking
Yeah,
you.
Freddie Alaniz with the Tulsa County Sheriff's
I
Office.
know, and I asked
Reason
you-
why I pulled you over is because you ran
And
two
I
stop
said-
signs.
And why would you say that you're going to arrest me?
Because you're refusing to give me your driver's license.
No, sir. I'm just telling you. I'm asking you the process.
Yeah, I asked you about, I don't know, maybe over 8 times to give me
No,
your
no,
driver's
and I
license.
said to you I didn't run the stop sign. If
We're gonna go right
I'm
back here.
refusing it, if I'm saying to you that I didn't run the 2 stop signs, that's what I said to you.
I know.
Okay.
And I asked for your driver's license
Okay,
several times.
I need to turn my car
No,
off.
ma'am, we're going to go right
You need
this
to-
way.
Can you turn my car off?
Uh-oh, we got a
I can turn
bystander.
it off in a second. We're going to go right this way. We're going to go right this way, ma'am.
Can you turn my car off,
I will
please?
turn it off. Yep, we're going to go right this way. Nope, I'll take care of it. If you'll step right back to the sidewalk for me, please, I appreciate it.
All right, we got a gentleman.
That's fine, sir. Can you stand over there for me?
I'm gonna stand over here. I'm not gonna obstruct anything.
All right, thank you.
Okay, this gentleman just said that he's her attorney. How did he get there so fast? Was he in the car or where did he come from?
We're going to go right this way.
You don't think this is really going too far?
Ma'am, we're going to go right this way.
Okay.
Could you not give me your driver's license?
No, I was asking you the process. I was asking you, how is this going to work out? And you said, if you don't stop, I'm going to arrest you. I said,
No.
why would you? Yes,
No.
you did.
I
Yes,
said
that's why I asked, why would you arrest me?
I said, if you don't give me your driver's license,
that was not it.
then
It was
I would
not.
arrest.
It,
Okay.
it was no. I
It's
said.
on body cam.
I
Yes, ma'am.
said,
Yes,
why
ma'am.
would you arrest me? Is what I said.
Because you're refusing
Because
to give me
you
your
said,
driver's license.
No.
Have a seat.
Wow.
Have a
That
seat.
is not what happened.
That's exactly what happened. Have a seat.
That is not, because let me say this. When I said to you, I
Ma'am,
said,
that's
let me
exactly
say
what
this.
happened. No.
Okay, no. Okay.
That is exactly what happened. That's what you asked me. And I said,
No, that was.
This is exactly why Donald Trump and Elon Musk want to drain the swamp. This is ridiculous.
What I
arrest you for
asked you
driving
is
a stop sign if
why.
you don't give me your driver's
I said,
license.
why would you arrest me for this? Is what I said, and I'm disputing that I didn't stop at the stop sign. But I said, why would you arrest me for that? Is what I said.
Because you're refusing to give me your driver's license.
No, that is not true.
Okay, have a seat
That
for
is
me.
not true at all. I was having a conversation, and
Have
you
a seat for
just
me.
all of a sudden said, "I'll arrest you," and I said that. I thought
No,
you
I
really.
said, or I can
think
arrest you if
really
that's what you want.
escalated something. No, sir, that is not.
Okay, have
Why
a
would
seat.
that would even be an option for you?
Have a seat.
Why would that even be?
Because you're
prudent?
refusing to
That,
give me
there was
your
no
driver's
there was
license.
no refusal of me to give you my
asked
driver's
you over,
license.
I asked
Wow.
you over 5 times to give me your driver's license.
But I was saying to
and
you,
you kept
that
debating
no,
your
no,
driver's license. I'm
No,
not
I was
debating
not
here
at
anymore.
all debating my driver's license,
why would you
sir.
not
That
give
is
me your
not
dri-
correct.
then why would you not give me
Because
your
I was saying to you that you're telling me that I'm not stopping at the stop signs,
Then why
and I'm
would
not
you
doing
not
this.
give- that's
and
not
then
my
when
question.
you said
Why would you
I'll
not give me
arrest
your
you, then
driver's
you escalated it to I'll arrest you.
Shout out to this officer. He is being extremely patient now. It's true that he has his patrol door open and he's about to put grandma in the car. However, he is giving her opportunity after opportunity to comply and she refuses. This makes absolutely no sense.
Why would you not give me your driver's license?
I was having a conversation with you. I was
Have a
asking
seat.
your name. I asked you how do you pronounce your name.
Ma'am, you
I asked
have a
you
seat.
who are you
I'm not
working
going to ask
with.
you again. Have a seat.
Grandma!
Would you tell me this? What happens after you put me in
Have
this
a
car?
seat.
I'm asking you what happens after you put me in the car.
I'm going to drive you over to the jail right over there. I'm going to book you in for failing to stop at a stop sign ×2. Have a seat for me right here.
That really makes sense to you.
Did you hear how she laughed? This is the laugh of power. Let me rewind it back.
I'm asking you what happens after you put me in the car.
I'm going to drive you over to the jail right over there. I'm going to book you in for failing to stop at a stop sign ×2.
That's a real laugh. This lady knows she will not step 1 foot into jail.
Have a seat for me right here.
That really makes sense to you.
Have a seat right here.
That you wouldn't write a ticket if you
Ma'am,
thought
why
you
are
were
you
right.
not listening to
Because
my
I
instruction
think,
and my
because
commands
I
that
think
I'm
you
trying
are
to
going
do?
way overboard, talking about taking me down, booking
Have
me.
a seat right here.
Because you're saying that I slowed down at the stop sign. I didn't come
No,
to.
I'm saying that
That
you
is what you
failed.
said.
You
No,
failed.
you said.
See,
you
you
said-
just keep
No, no.
making things up. No, have a seat. Have a seat. Come on, ma'am. Have a seat. You just keep saying these different things
Okay,
and
wait,
different
wait,
words.
Let me get my leg up.
Okay.
Grandma,
Keep-
I'm not
you
saying
keep- you
different
keep-
words.
Yes, you are. You keep
No, I'm
saying that.
not. No,
that
I'm
I'm
not.
saying things that I did not say.
let her get her leg up.
Okay.
Oh, God. We all gonna be that way someday, guys. We all gonna get
Is
old.
she here to pick you up?
We were getting ready to meet. Can
Okay.
I just have a word with you?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, you sure can.
Wait a minute now. He said they were getting ready to meet. That means he wasn't in the car. Where did he come from? Let me rewind this back.
You slow down.
Uh-huh.
State statute is you must come to a complete.
Oh, okay, guys. I think I see him. If you look between her car and her car door, that little V, if you squint, you can see a man walking up. I think that's her friend. Let's see.
Must come to a complete full stop.
Okay. Okay, and I did stop at those.
No,
stop
you didn't,
signs.
ma'am. I need your driver's license.
I did.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
you see him.
So tell me this.
Ma'am, I'm not going to ask you again. Can I get your driver's license?
I ask you
or
this.
can I take you to jail on running a stop sign?
What?
I'm not going to ask you again. It's not for debate.
Are you saying you're gonna take me to jail?
Oh, and now she's looking at him. Okay, so he must be in that vehicle up front, and then he saw her get pulled over and he pulled over. All right, let's get back to the action.
Is she here to pick you up?
We were getting ready to meet. Can
Okay.
I just have a word with you?
Yeah, yes, you sure can. I'm going to shut her door so some other car doesn't hit it.
All right.
Baker 4, Baker 11.
I realize you have a job to do, officer, but I just wanted to, I'm attorney Mike.
Yeah, you might want to start to.
That's my,
All right, so he is an attorney. He has just given this officer his bar card, letting the officer know that he's an attorney. And if you notice the way that he's talking to the officer, it's much different than the way Miss Goodwin. He comes in real low, very soft-spoken, very contrite, apologetic, saying, hey, I'm an attorney. I'm a serious man, but there must be something we can do. Let's see what this attorney can work.
I realize Senator Goodwin can be a little bit strong-headed at times, but don't you think that we can
Let's stand off the road right here. I don't want us to
write
be
a
running.
citation or
Yeah,
something and
I
just
can
tell
I can
her?
absolutely do that, but
She'll give you her driver's license.
okay. I don't need to ask her 10 times for her
I
driver's
saw it.
license. You know what I mean?
Shout out to
I don't
Atlanta.
have an issue issuing her citation or let her go, but I'm the one that's in command of the traffic stop, not her.
True.
She blatantly ran 2 stop signs, and I was just going to give her a verbal warning and tell her not to do that. But her demeanor, the way that she was, I can't have that.
This officer is so good. He does not owe this gentleman any explanation. Even though he's an attorney, and even though he has Senator Goodwin in the back of his patrol vehicle, he doesn't have to explain himself to anyone. But yet he's trying to let this gentleman know, this attorney, hey man, I've given this lady opportunity after opportunity. All I want her to do is comply.
I'm the one in control of the traffic stop and all.
I understand.
If
I'm not
I don't
saying-
allow other people to do that when I do a traffic stop, I'm not going to allow her either. Does that make sense?
I understand.
Did you hear what this officer said? He told this lawyer that, hey, this is my traffic stop. I can't let her get away with this because if I let her get away with it, then everybody's going to get away with it. Now, what is he saying? That he doesn't want to show her any special treatment. But let's take a look and see if that holds up.
Yeah.
Little wound up when they get pulled over by the police. They don't like it. And I try not to escalate the things that way they don't need to. Okay. So yeah, let me get it figured out with her. Okay. Michael Manning. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let her cool down just a little bit.
Yeah.
See if she can relax
Take a
a little
deep
bit.
breath.
Okay. Who is she?
Regina Goodwin, Senator Goodwin.
Senator Goodwin.
Yeah, she represents this district.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that is the senator who represents the district that this officer works in.
Yes, I'll pull her out. I'll
I
talk
didn't
to
know
her.
if she's
So-
there in session or anything like that. I don't know. I don't keep up with that.
Okay.
And if oftentimes she gets called to some things. I don't know. I'm sure you observed what you observed. But if I could just have a quick
Yeah.
word with
Yeah. Absolutely. Come on.
This is a good officer. He's trying to work it out.
Senator Goodwin, you got is your ID or your driver's license in the purse?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we just give the ID, give the driver's license, take a deep breath and everything, and then let's go from there, okay?
I was asking him the process.
I understand.
Right?
I understand.
So why can't he explain it to me?
Well,
He's
I
not
think you
explaining you the process. He's just asking
I'm just-
for your
I'm just
driver's
asking
license.
just your driver's
And I will
license
be
is
more
in
than
your
happy to
purse?
explain that stuff to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandma's still fighting.
So what am I doing?
Your driver's
I need
license.
your driver's license, ma'am. I need your driver's license. Can I get your driver's license? Actually, you know what?
It's
Because I got a feeling you won't let me in your car to get your driver's license. I will just ask you your.
to tell you
I will
where
just.
my license
That's
is.
okay. What's your last name,
Why
ma'am?
would you have a feeling that I'm not going to tell you where my license is? Clearly, my
Because
license is in the car.
it's been very difficult up to this moment.
Well, I wouldn't
what's-
expect
what-
to be in handcuffs.
what is your last name?
Off of something as simple as what we're discussing. So clearly, my license is in my purse.
What is your last
But
name,
when I
ma'am?
asked you, could I even turn my car off? You were like, no. So, okay.
All right.
So
Your last name, Goodwin.
yeah,
Goodwin.
my license is in my purse.
Okay. What's your first name?
You can go get my license out of my purse.
I'm asking you the name. What's your first name?
Regina.
Can you spell that for me?
REGINA.
And what is your date of birth? All right, if you'll just hang tight for me, okay?
Put grandma right back in there.
All right, if you'll just give me 1 second, I'm going to run her information, and then I'll do what I need to do with this traffic stop, okay?
All right, bro.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
And shout out to the attorney. He's kind of smoothing things over. If he had not shown up, things might have gotten even worse. Let's see.
You want me to turn it off?
My car is still running. And also, can I get my purse and my ID out of the car?
Yes, we can get all, we're going to get all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You want your car turned off right now?
Well, I was asking to turn it off. I mean,
Well, yeah, I could go turn it off right now if you want your car turned off.
that would be good.
Yes, ma'am.
All of this over a stop sign.
Are we a little bit calmer now?
I've been calm, sir. So
Okay.
don't try to in any way mischaracterize my behavior.
Okay.
Baker 697.
She's still fighting.
Hey, I guess she's
You already had her cuffed up.
yeah, she's in the car. I guess her name is Regina Goodwin. She's like a senator up for this part of the state. Yeah, I don't know, but she jumped out of her car, asking me why I'm pulling her over. Told her she ran the 2 stop signs. She ran this stop sign and the other one over there, and she's hauling butt down Archer Street. And I asked her probably over 10 times, probably about 10 times for her driver's license or so, and she wouldn't give them to me. She just kept asking me, how do you suppose I ran the stop sign? She didn't run no stop signs. And then some attorney guy came up here, was recording, and some other people and stuff were recording. So then when she said that, when he was telling me that she was a senator or something like that, I was like, yeah, better get Corporal up here. But yeah, she's back there. So I'm going to issue her a citation for failing to stop at the stop signs. And then I think she's a little calm now. I think I'm going to go ahead and get her out the handcuffs.
What did you say her name was?
Regina Goodwin. Okay, ma'am, go and step on out here for me. I just got a hold of you because I don't want you to fall.
Freedom. Now, guys, do you remember how obstructive she was being? Do you remember how she was refusing to turn over her driver's license? Do you remember how she jumped out of her car? Do you remember how she told this officer to take her to jail? If this had been you, or if this had been a young black man, or a young Hispanic man, or a young white man, and you got the handcuffs put on because you were daring the officer to take you to jail, would the officer take those handcuffs off? But this officer knows she's a senator now. This officer is called for the corporal now. This officer knows that this can get out of hand real quick. So he's being real nice, taking her out of the patrol car, taking the cuffs off. And Miss Regina knew from the start, she knew from the very beginning that this was what's going to happen. She knew she was not going to step 1 foot in that jail.
Okay, ma'am, if you just want to hang up here on the sidewalk, I'm going to issue you a citation, and then I'm going to let you go on your way, okay?
No, thank you. No, I appreciate it.
Several times for your driver's license, and I told you that.
Again, mischaracterizing what happened. I was asking you about
Okay,
this process.
I'm not going to debate that with you anymore.
And I said,
No.
why would you do that?
That's not exactly what I said. No,
Okay.
that's
Then
not what I
how'd I
said.
end up in handcuffs?
She still got her hands behind her back. Grandma, the handcuffs are off. Do you notice, though, how she's not being apologetic? She hasn't changed her tune. She knows for a fact that jail was never an option. She's not thankful. She's not grateful. All this Democratic senator wants to do is fight and argue.
You said you'd do what you've got to do when I asked you that
You know,
if I don't get your
that's
driver's
because you
license,
said,
then I would
will
take you to
arrest
jail.
you. I said, why would you do that?
Okay, ma'am. Will you please stand up there? Please be careful. Don't fall.
Your hands, Grandma, your hands. There's no handcuffs on you. don't see your hands. She's not wearing the cuffs anymore.
Hey, just a heads up. So I guess she's a senator, north side of town. Yeah. So she ran this stop sign back here, and the other one that's a little further down. Just come up, slow down, and then right through them. Didn't even know complete stop both of them. And she was hauling butt. She was going so fast that when she was hitting the puddles of water, it was just shooting them out. And so that's why I came up and I pulled her over. And I was getting out. She got out of her car. Why are you stopping me? You know, just kind of got very verbal. And I asked for her driver's license numerous times, and she wouldn't give them to me. Well, I didn't run the stop sign. I said, okay, we'll debate that in court. And what happens? I don't give you my driver's license. Well, I said, if you would like, I can take you to jail. Well, do what you got to do. So I put her in handcuffs, put her in the back seat, and then some attorney guy come rolling up. And he's like, oh, yeah, it's the senator. She's a senator for the north part of the whatever. He's all recording and stuff. I said, yeah, well, she wouldn't give me her driver's license. And he was standing there recording and everything. But anyways, that's why I figured you might want to come. So, yeah, I'm going to write her one for failed to stop at the stop sign.
There's the corporal. Is that the corporal? The big boy.
Ms. Goodwin, so I'm going to issue a citation for failure to stop at the stop sign for this stop sign and the other stop sign that's a little further down. Court date is going to be on the 25th of February at 9 o'clock at the Tulsa, at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at the Tulsa County Courthouse, downtown. Address is right here if you need it. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I had a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Same questions that I was asking you before you said that you were going to arrest me and take me downtown. I said, why would you?
Are her arms still behind her back?
Then you said, oh, I'll take you downtown, I'll arrest you. I just think you just escalated something that was absolutely beyond.
That's not exactly how that
I
went.
ended up in handcuffs.
Yes.
Because
I asked you for your driver's license several times.
No, sir. I was asking you the process.
Ma'am, I'm not going to debate that.
Well,
it's on body cam. That's exactly how that happened. I asked you numerous times.
I know it's on body cam. I hope,
Yes.
That's good.
I asked you numerous times for your driver's license.
No.
You kept debating the stop.
I was, absolutely.
I told you that we could debate that in court.
No,
Then I said if I don't get your driver's license,
ma'am,
then I said that if I didn't get your driver's license, that I would take it. That I would arrest you. And then you say, do what you got to do, and you put your hands behind your back.
I said, why?
Okay, I'm not going to debate that, ma'am. Again, court date is February 25th. If you'll sign right here for me, please. That's not an admission of guilt. It's probably saying that you're going to appear in court.
And what if I choose not to appear in court?
Then I will take you to jail. Yes.
What if I just pay the ticket?
You'll have to do that through the courts.
Okay, explain that to me.
Oh.
I can't pay the ticket.
Senator.
You can. You can play it through the courts. You can't pay me right now. You can go through the courts.
Her question was, she said go to court, but she pays the ticket. She doesn't have to show up.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
That's what she was
That's what I'm
trying to
asking.
say.
That was a very simple. I said, why can't I just pay the ticket? And he was
That's
like,
what I said. Yeah, you have to go through the courts.
So
you have to go through the courts.
It's all good. Let's go ahead and get this.
So I'm signing this. I'm signing this. There's no admission of guilt.
Yes, ma'am. No admission of guilt.
I'm signing this saying that I still have the option to pay a ticket
and or go to court on it. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you didn't explain that very well.
This is ridiculous.
Now, do you know how much the ticket's going to cost?
No, ma'am, I do not. You'll have to call the court clerk, and they'll be able to tell you what the price is on it.
So your name is Alanis?
Yes, ma'am.
And what's your first name?
Freddie.
Good job, Freddie.
Here's your copy. Do you have any questions? Any other questions that I can answer for you?
Questions that you weren't quite wanting to answer fully, but...
Okay. All right, well, you're free to go. Make sure you stop at all the stop signs when you come in through downtown, okay?
Now, does this... Oh, so now this says failure to stop at stop sign?
Mm-hmm. At stop sign, yes. I can't write stop signs because I'm not giving you two citations. I'm just giving you one citation for a failure to stop at the stop sign.
Okay.
But you ran two of them, yes.
No, actually, we're not going to try.
Yes, all right, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, guys, so what do you think? Did the officer do a good job? If you were the officer, would you have taken her out of that car and taken the handcuffs off? You saw the officer gave her a break. He saw her commit 2 traffic violations, but only gave her 1 citation. Would you have been so generous? And you can clearly see that this state senator has no respect for law enforcement. Would you vote for somebody to represent you and your district? Now, I'm sure she's gonna go to court, and I'm sure that traffic ticket will be dismissed. But if you were the judge, what would you do in this situation? Let me know in the comments.
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth!